Commonwealth nations will have to deliberately implement global treaties seeking to champion conservation efforts of the oceans. Former United States Secretary of State and founder of the Our Ocean Conference, Kerry, maintains that it is only Commonwealth that will deliver bold policies about the oceans and deliver on the shared ambition of an equitable and sustainable world. Kerry was speaking in Mombasa while addressing the round table session, which was conducted on the sidelines of the Our Oceans Conference, happening for the first time in Africa. NTV's Kevin Mutai has more.
The forum brought together representatives and ministers from more than 50 Commonwealth countries in Africa, Europe, Asia, the Americas and the Pacific in the wake of global call to accelerate protection and conservation of the oceans.
Madam Chair, thank you very, very much.
Former U.S. Secretary of State and founder of the Our Oceans Conference, Kerry, challenged the member states to lead from the front in safeguarding the future of the oceans.
All the coastal waters of the planet sit within this family, the family of the Commonwealth. And no other body on the planet convenes the breadth of the ocean nations. That is not a small thing.
We stand ready to work with member states and partners to translate shared priorities into practical, scalable approaches that deliver for both ocean ecosystems and the communities that depend on them.
The ministers have been urged to quickly implement the Biodiversity Beyond National Jurisdiction Agreement, a legally binding treaty of the United Nations designed to conserve and sustainably use marine biological diversity in the international waters by 2030.
For the first time, the Commonwealth holds a binding instrument that protects biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction and to establish marine protected areas in the high seas.
My ask now is really very simple. Ratify it, if you haven't, and move immediately to the implementation, because decisions are going to be taken next January.
But lack of funds is still a challenge, crippling transboundary protection and the fight against climate change.
Without finance, implementation will remain out of reach. Or is helping to translate those commitments into action by using finance as a catalyst.
To date, there has been 20 billion worth of blue bond being issued globally. That shows that there's real momentum for this, but we need more than a few pioneers to build the blue bond market.
According to the Commonwealth of Nations Secretariat, a third of the fish stock have been depleted in the ocean waters, calling for action against illegal fishing practices and overexploitation of the ecosystem.
The facts are stark and the consequences severe. Marine pollution is increasing.
Domestically, Kenya has established blue economy implementation frameworks, adopted integrated coastal zone management, and strengthened its response to illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing.
Commonwealth ministers from nations representing a third of the world's coastal waters have made a deliberate commitment to implement treaties that will ensure protection and conservation of the oceans. Kevin Mutai, NTV from Mombasa.